What's going on, guys? StormRider36 here, and today I have a gameplay commentary for you about the Razorback. The Razorback is the last submachine gun that you unlock. Submachine gun is a loose term for this weapon. This weapon is God. This weapon, you remember the beta when everybody used this weapon? Yeah, it's that gun still. It hasn't changed. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. And I don't know why they didn't change it a little bit. I would have thought that would have been a better idea. But it's extremely powerful. Here, I'm just using quick draw. That's it. That's all I have on it. I just unlocked it like the game before this. It's crazy powerful. Mid-range, it's awesome. Long range right there, as you can see, it's not good like an SMG wouldn't be. But a lot of mid-range encounters, like you can dominate an area. In a lot of ways, it feels like an assault rifle a little bit. You move a little bit faster with it, well aimed in and everything, and I mean, it only has 30 bullets in the clip. Like, pretty much every assault rifle in this game, except for a few. A few of them don't. They seem to stick around 30 for the clip size in this game, I noticed. And it's got a slow fire rate, so it's not like you're going to be murdering people instantly a little ways away. But you aren't gonna just, you know, shoot peas at them like other submachine guns kind of feel like. You know, you really have a powerful weapon in your hands. I get why they made it the last gun you unlock, because it's extremely powerful. In the beta, I think it was like third, which is crazy to think about because it's so super powerful. It's I don't even know how to describe it. But I just started a Road to 50 kills game live, of course, and you'll just see at the end of this game. You know, I'm pretty much telling you right now, but I'm not gonna exactly tell you. In this game, I actually don't get a lot of kills with the scythe. It's mostly Razorback kills, if I remember correctly. If I remember, I didn't do too particularly well with the scythe, like as well as I usually do with it. But you know, maybe in your standards, it is doing okay with the scythe. I don't know. Like right there, I get shitted on by a guy right behind me. And I don't get to use the scythe at all, and it makes me sad because I'm trying to unlock the final stuff for Reaper so I can move on to another specialist. You know, and just have him completed. That's what I like to do. I'm a completionist. I like to finish things before I start a new thing. Really? Which I guess I kind of went against when I did Sparrow, but I'm getting off topic, and this is all about the Razorback. The Razorback. Holy shit. So you unlock it at level, like, what, 40 something? It is godly. Like, it's stupid good. Like, 4 shots, killing people mid-range, 3 up close, really good hip fire spray, really quick reload, pair it with a trophy system in Domination, and you can hold a well-defended flag very easily. Like Breach, how it's in that little room, you could probably hold that thing down pretty easily. Here, I don't remember the name of this map. It's escaping me right now, I don't know. But, this map has a pretty decently covered B flag, so you can easily keep people off of it by hiding behind a truck and then just knowing where they're going to come from experience. They usually come from right where I'm looking right now when you're on this side, and then when you're on the other side, they usually come from around the truck towards C. It's kind of just like the fastest way to get there, so if you're taking the flag, people are going to go the fastest way to try and stop you. So it's really easy to predict where they're going to go. But yeah, more about the Razorback. Its iron sights, as you can see, are very open for the iron sights they are. The type of iron sights, you know, we're used to having, you know, the overhang, having it like a 2-layered sight. That's what it is, because you can see on the tip of the gun, it's the actual crosshair, and then there's the like oval circular thing around the edges, right towards your face. Usually those are very, very tight sights and not very good, in my opinion. Like a lot of the FALs we've ever seen have had that type of sight on it. I'm trying to think of other weapons that may have had that type of sight that I'm forgetting. Really, I'm an assault rifle player, so SMGs aren't really my thing. So that's, if there's any SMGs, I can't think of it. LMGs, I would think, you know, most of the LMGs that have like the circle with like the little thing sticking up, that would be a big one. So you don't really need to run a sight on this weapon. It's very good, and the sights are like perfectly made for it. And it's ridiculous how good this, I'm still in awe at how good this gun actually is. Like, it's crazy. And I made this is supposed to be like a Joker skin, kind of. You know, red and purple with lime green, and I put the ha-has just because I got it from the black market, so it's like, why not? It's supposed to be a Joker-esque paint job. It's garbage, I know. I'm not an artist at all. But the Razorback is a really, really powerful weapon. I think it needs a nerfing for sure. That, the Gorgon, what else? The burst weapons. Even though it's hard to say that because burst weapons haven't been good in so long, now they're extremely powerful. But it's just they kill you so quickly. Like the Pharaoh can 2-burst you to the shins. And everyone's like, oh, 2 bursts, that's not a big deal. The Pharaoh's fire rate is pretty high, so it is a big deal. Because, you know, they can kill people extremely quickly with the Pharaoh. The XR2, very powerful. Can 1-burst at mid-range. Crazy. The M8, same thing. You know, it's the burst weapons are coming back. Because we haven't seen good burst weapons in a while. So, it's just add the Razorback to the list of nerfs I think need to happen. Because a lot of guns are definitely, they're still probably beta testing them, because some of them you couldn't get in the beta, so it's like, this is the first we've seen of them. But, you know, it's all about, I guess, skill also has to play a role into it. So it's like the fast running gun I'm pretty good with. You know, it's pretty much just dodging people back and forth. But, you know, some players maybe won't find the Razorback as fun. You know? Like the people who snipe or use the Gorgon, like, they like to be precise. The Razorback, you don't have to be as precise to get the kill, I guess. Maybe some people don't like that. I don't know. It's personal preference. I'm just trying to think of what else to say about this gun. The design hasn't changed at all from the beta. It looks the exact same. Still don't get that little, like, strap that it has going over the back end. You see on the stock, like right behind the iron sights. I still don't get why that's there. Is it supposed to so you can sling it over you pretty easily? I don't know. But, it's a very compact design. It's bullpup, I believe. I believe that's what a bullpup is. Magazine's behind the trigger, I think. Its iron sights, like I said before, are very clear. Its reload is very quick. Its hipfire spray is very accurate. It's like every other SMG in the game. Its headshots. Headshots are pretty good. It does cut it down by 1 shot, I've found, up close and everything. If you headshot them, it does cut them down. Oh, right here, I was like, whoa, wait, smoke actually destroys your radar and hides you from an UAV, and my friends are like, yeah, you didn't know that? And I'm like, dude, that's like, I should have been using smoke grenades like this whole fucking time. I won't need to use my permanent unlock on Ghost, and that's what the Razorback's really done. I don't know what I want to use my permanent unlock on now. The Razorback is amazing, or do I use it on Ghost? Which is, you know, like an essential. I'm pretty sure I can make it through a Prestige without the Razorback. Ghost, I kind of want. I mean, I don't know. But it's really just fucking good. The Razorback is just, I mean, it makes sense that it's the last gun you unlock, because it's amazing. Oh, and what's this right here? That person, like, ducks behind the truck for cover. I'm like, I'm tired of waiting for you to come out. I just start layering into the truck with my sight, and they come out because they're scared of it exploding on them. I just thought that was funny. But I really highly recommend the Razorback, and I also recommend using your permanent unlock on it as soon as possible, because it's really good. And unless they nerf it, then it's gonna be worth the permanent unlock for sure, because it's a strong weapon. It'll keep you in the fight. It'll allow you to kill people quicker than the other machine guns in my submachine guns in my opinion. Excuse me. And the range on it is amazing. You see there, 4 bullets from there didn't really kill. So that's where it's all up to damage deviation, and that's where patching guns becomes really difficult, because different ranges cause guns to do different damage, but it's a little bit of randomness to it, but not a total amount. It's just, it's hard to explain, and I don't really want to explain it right now, because that could be a whole video in itself. But, you know, the Razorback, amazing. The slow fire rate does leave it susceptible close range to things with faster fire rates, so that is, you know, a little bit of a drawback to it. But at the same time, it is a monster. It demolishes people, high damage, good range, you know, and maybe paired with like rapid fire or long barrel, it's just gonna demolish people. But that's my thought. That's my video on the Razorback. It is OP as shit. It is a god gun, and leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you think about the Razorback. As you can see, I get 50 kills, of course, when I'm not recording. 50 kills, my series would have been over already. But I just want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more content, and this has been Stormrider36, and I will see you all